This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Thankfully been invited back to speak to Jessica Camara following a close fight with Kali Reis tonight. Jessica, commiserations, didn't get the decision there. You heard the crowd's reaction. Can I just get your initial thoughts on what we saw?
I mean, the scorecards were very wide. Two of the judges gave Kali 7 of the 10 rounds, me 3, and then the one gave me 6-4. I mean, it was a really wide range. I wasn't expecting to come out with the decision today. Ultimately, I'm just happy with my performance. I give all my respects to Kali. You know, she's like my boxing sister. I know I'll be back and I'll come back stronger.
I know your team would have been confident that you'd done enough to get that decision when the final bell went. As you went up there and you're having your hand held, did you feel that you were going to get it?
I felt like I did enough to get the win, but I'm the underdog. I know how it feels to come into someone else's backyard. You know, I wasn't expecting to get the decision. It would have been great if I did. But, I mean, ultimately, she was supposed to get that victory today.
I was just about to say that, with the two scorecards against you being so wide, 97, 93, twice over, both of them finding 7 rounds for her, do you feel the script was almost written for this?
Yes, 100%. I felt like, especially the judges were all kind of local judges. You know, she doesn't live far from here. We're from Canada, so I felt like it was all supposed to come out that way.
You came out and made a very fast start. You were catching her with a left hook a lot. Do you think she was a bit surprised by just how fast you did come out?
I felt like she was surprised with my power. You know, you look at my record, I don't have any KOs, but I've been in there with very, very tough competitors. So I feel like when she felt my power, it threw her off. She was trying to, you know, come forward and impress me and come out aggressive at the beginning of the rounds, but I was just countering her punches. And then when I answered back, she started stepping back, and when I started pressuring her, she didn't really have anything to answer back.
With that said, it looked like she was stunned a couple of times. Did you feel like you'd hurt her in there?
Yes, definitely. She's experienced, so she knows how to, you know, escape those moments. I felt like in moments, you know, I could have done better and, you know, pressed on her a little bit more. That's one thing, you know, I definitely will work on back in the gym. But yeah, this is all learning experience, and I'll be back, and it's all destiny. I know I'm destined to be a world champion.
I know it probably doesn't feel like it right now, but do you think when you look back and you reflect, you'll find comfort in the fact that, like I say, the arena very much made it clear who they thought the victor was, and you really announced yourself on the world stage tonight, regardless of what we saw on those scorecards?
100%. You know, I definitely feel proud of my performance, and that's what this is all about. You know, boxing. You come out, you put on these wars. Ultimately, everybody knows who the winner is. The scorecards don't always say it all, right? So this is just a great experience. I put it on for women's boxing. Me and Kali both put it on for women's boxing. Put on one hell of a performance, one good war, and I've showed that, you know, I'm able to put on a great show, and I know I will be back.
The crowd were on their feet at the end of that 10th round. A fantastic round of boxing. Obviously, saw you got that little cut there. Were you hurt at all in that final round?
I felt like I couldn't see it in my eye, and she was pushing me back, and I couldn't really see what she's hitting me with the right hand. So that kind of threw me off a little bit. I was trying to get my momentum, but yeah, I just couldn't get that timing, and I actually countered her with a left hook, and she was coming back with the right hand, but yeah, that was all. I wasn't supposed to get the win, so it doesn't matter anyways.
Well, Jessica, thank you very much for inviting me back here to speak to you. And look, after a performance like that and a fight like that, I'm sure the fans will be very excited to see you back in the ring as soon as possible. So, yeah, thank you very much.